adhesive stamp set that's got some really neat stamps with it. It's got a ghost, a spider, spider web, bats, stars, happy Halloween, enjoy the spooky treat, and trick or treat. We've got that. Came with a Orchid Oasis purple color of one of our new in colors, Stampin' Spot to stamp with. And then a ton of stuff came in this box. So as always, they give you adhesives. We've got glue dots. We've got some mini foam dimensionals. We've got a roll of tear and tape for putting the boxes together. Okay. We've got 2 different sizes of black, shiny, they're glossy. They got luster to them. Stars, which is kind of cool. I like those. Those are self-adhesive. We've got some pieces already taken out here. We've got ghosts and spiders. They're so cute. Little cheeks on the ghosts. We've got some different colored background strips and pieces with bats. We've got some yellow and some purple, some little tags and things. Some more round tags for putting sentiments on, and then some spider webs. Then we've got box wraps in a couple of different flavors here. So there's this plaid one that's on this box here. There's one in white that's got these spider web cutouts, and you can see through them. There's a window, so you'd be able to see the treats that are inside the box. And there's a purple one. And of course, you can flip them all over and make them all white if you wanted to, and put them together the other direction. Then there's the boxes, and they're all die cut, pre-scored, and ready to go. You just fold them up and they snap together in 3 different colors, white, black, and orange. So I've already put one of these together. I'm going to pull out a white one and an orange one. And we've done that one. Let's do this one and the purple one. And I'm going to consult the instruction sheet to see what goes with. So I already took, actually it's probably just as easy to do it from the picture. So this one here, we needed a spider web, a ghost, and a tag. Okay, so we'll come back and we'll work on that one. For the purple box, what goes inside the purple box? The white one? The white one. So the white box goes inside the purple. And he gets a round tag. So one of these. Let's see, it's showing me here. One of these ones with bats on it. And we're going to do trick or treat with that one. Okay. And that leaves the white one and the orange. And we need a purple stripe. Let's see here. 1 purple stripe. 1 crushed curry, I would say this is. Stripes. We got freesia, fresh freesia, crushed curry, and then one of the spiders. Ooh. And that spider, oh, the spider is dangling from, I was like, why is there a stick on the spider? It looks like a popsicle. No, he's hanging down from something. All right. Let's do some assembly. And like I said, I'm probably just as easy for me to go by the picture to know what to do. I'm going to get out my big roll of tear and tape. And I'm going to grab my big ink pad and a block so we can stamp. I like to keep my little stamping spots for when I travel, but also so that I can give them away to people as little prizes and things sometimes. So let's do some stamping first. I'm going to bring in my foam pad. This is a photopolymer stamp set, and they just stamp better if you've got something with just a little bit of cushion. So you can use, if you don't have anything else, use the piece of cardboard that came in the kit that had everything attached to it. That'll just give you a little bit of pad, or a stack of paper, a notebook, a catalog works great. So let's see, we are doing trick or treat on this one. Enjoy this spooky treat on this one. and the Happy Halloween on the Freesia one. So let's get the Happy Halloween out here, the Trick or Treat, and the Spooky Treat. So I guess it's the 3 sentiments that are included. So let's do the Happy Halloween first. Get our ink pad out here. Tap, tap, tap. And right on there like that. Well, that's good. I'm just going to clean my stamp off. Done with that one. Let's do Trick or Treat. I love stamping on round things because there's no up or down. On a circle, it really doesn't matter. And I was just cleaning my stamp off because sometimes there's an oil on the stamps when they're new, and I didn't quite get it all cleaned off. You're going to see here in a second. It's kind of spotty. So, but that's okay. That gives it a creepy kind of a Halloween-y feel to it. All right. So let me pre-clean this one. I'll just bring this in and show you. I've got my chamois here, very well used. It's wet, and I am just scrubbing. You can also take your finger and just remove the oil from it like that, and then give it a good clean on something wet, or wipe it with a baby wipe. And that tends to make them work a little bit better. There we go. Enjoy this spooky treat. There, so we've got our 3 things stamped. We're done with that. Put those all out of the way. I love that little ghost. Okay, got those pieces. Let's put a box together. I'll show you how the box works. Try to remember which pieces these go with. Here we are. Let's do the orange box. So you put the orange side down and you fold everything up in the up direction except for the very last tab on each one. The last tab goes the opposite direction. So we fold everything up except for the last one. Folds out. Fold up, and we fold up, and we fold out. And we do our little tabs. We fold up, we fold up, we fold out. All right. And then this is how it goes together. You fold in your 4 little tabs. You bring the sides up. Okay, and then you bring the front part over, and that will lock in those first 2 tabs. And then you bring the 2 side ones in to hold down the front, and then you bring the other one up and over, and it's got a tab here, and there's a little hole, little slit in the front end of the box here, where that tab will lock into. You'll hear it snap. And now we have a little box. And it's got 2 nice little finger holds on either end. Then we can make our wrap that goes around it. Okay. So we fold all 4. You just have to be careful with this one because where it's got a window cut in it, the front is a little delicate. You just have to be careful when folding that you get it on the score line. And then on the larger tab, on the very outside edge, we're going to put a piece of the Terran tape. And I'm just using my big roll again. I'll throw that little roll in my cupboard, and someone will come to me one day and say, I need a little bit of Terran tape. And I'll pull out the little roll that they gave me in the kit and give it to them. All right, take the release paper off. Then I'm going to put my box in. And I do it this way instead of doing it this way, because if I make it too tight, I'll never get the box back inside. So I'll put the box in, wrap it around, and I'm not pulling super tight. I'm just folding it over so that it lines up and matches, and I'm just holding the sides. I'm not squeezing or anything like that, just making it so that it wraps around it. And by doing that, I make it real easy for the box to slide back and forth. And if it comes out all the way, you should be able to pop it back in there without struggling. I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that one's done. Those are the pieces that go with that one. Let's do this one. So same steps again. Sorry, that one goes backwards. I even said the last ones all go backwards. All right. So up. Those ones come up. That one comes up. That one goes backwards. This one comes up, up, back. Up, up, back. And all our little tabs come in. The front comes over first. Then the sides go in. And then the bottom goes in the box. Snap it in place and it's done. All right. Do this sleeve cover. And I'm just looking here. This one actually has some stamping on it too. They've stamped the bats all over it. So let's do that. I mean, there's so many things you can do with the extra stamps that are in here. They give you the ghosts, they give you the bats, the spider webs, the stars. You can put spiders all over it. But they've done the bats. Put some of these other ones on here. And they've done them on the bigger panel up in this corner. Like that. And then a couple flying away down here in the opposite corner. And I don't know, I want more bats than that. I'm gonna do some more here flying away like this. Some of it's gonna get covered by the tag or whatever, but that's okay. And maybe we'll do these ones just like they're flying right off the side of the page. All right. Gotta love that. The bats are pretty cool. All right. Then we need a piece of tape down that outside edge. Just like that. Take the release paper off. Now it's going to be real interesting to see what all the alternate projects are that people come up with to do with these. I suppose that didn't have to be the front. This could have been the front. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's all good, except I put my box together upside down if that's the case. There, we'll just flip that over. All right, let's finish this one. We put some tape on here, and this goes right down the middle like that. Just gives it a little background. I'm actually gonna work on it flat here, and then this piece goes up on some dimensionals. Now I've got a package of dimensionals already on the go here, so I'll just use those. 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. And that one's done. Ha, I like that. Little bats flying out. And I think they're just the right size. Let me see. Got some of these Dom candies from IKEA. Yeah. There. Look, you can fit 6 of those in there. That would be perfect. Or I think, see, you know a crafter, because a crafter always has candy around. Kisses. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 little kisses will just fit in there just perfect. Look at that, and they'll even stand up. All right, so that's that one. Let's go back to this one. we put the spider web sort of goes here. Oh, that's cute. Like that. Again, I think I'm going to take the box out, fold it, work on this flat. And then the ghost and the tag have dimensionals behind them so that they pop up. Looks like he's flying away. All right. So the ghost goes here. And the little tag overlaps the ghost just on the corner. So I'll just be careful to put my dimensionals off to the side a little bit. He just overhangs like that. All right. Put the box back in. And then the spider one gets the orange tag, or the yellow tag. Okay, I have to look at the instructions for how do you attach this without getting glue all through the holes. That's where the little glue dots are handy. Okay, I actually have in the diagram, they show you what intersections to put the 3 little glue dots on. So, my pick tool, get my on-the-go sheet of glue dots from another kit, and we're putting one here, and we're putting one here, and one there. Okay. And we just flick the top off of those. And then we put this yellow strip down. And it lines up with the edge of the little window and just overlaps it just a hair. So we'll just do that. Stick that down there. All right, that's good. Just enough to tack it in. It's not going to get away on us. Get these out of the way. And then we need our spider. And we're going to just use a little of this tape on the back of the spider. Oh, I'm doing the wrong way here. Here we go. A little bit of tape. And the spider is going to hang down like so. And yeah, a little bit of the sticky showed through. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab a tissue and daub some of the dust from the tissue onto the sticky to make it not so sticky anymore. There we go. It's not sticky anymore. Perfect. And then we need some little mini dimensionals on the back of our little sentiment tag here, because he gets bumped up. One, two, three. Just like that. There we go. All right. And then last but not least, let's see, where do they put some of these stars on here? I mean, you can really put them wherever you want to put them. So it looks like they've got a big one. Big one sort of here in this big spot. And a little one down here. Oh, oh, there's a little glue dot on that one, tried to get away. Get back on there, you. There we are. One there. And I'll put one up here. There we go. Okay, that's the most difficult one to decorate. Let's do this one. We'll put a big one down here. And I like to do things sort of in triangles, or, you know, next to each other on different angles. So we'll do like that. All right. And this one, they're going to be kind of hard to see on here because it's such a busy pattern, but they're sparkly. So when you catch it in the light just the right way, where's my, oh, it blinked. There we go. There we go. Get the light on the ceiling. So they'll be sparkly. And we'll put one down here. And we need one more to make an uneven number. So I'll put it on the tag. There we go. So there's the September Spooky Treats Paper Pumpkin kit. If you're interested in Paper Pumpkin, and you're watching this video on my blog at Stamping Just for Fun, go to the menu at the top or down the right hand side and find the Paper Pumpkin button and click on it, and you can learn all about what Paper Pumpkin is. It's a monthly subscription kit. Comes in your mail if you're in the States, or it comes right to your door by FedEx if you're Canada every month about the 18th, 19th of the month, and it's something different each month, and it's always fun to put together. A little plug for the November and December kits. They include a flyer always inside. The November kit is going to be Christmas cards, and there's obviously some kind of a candy cane striped theme with it. The October kit, it's always a month early. The November kit is going to be tags, and the tags and the card kits coordinate together, and there's additional product in the catalog that they coordinate with, so you'll be able to make a whole Christmas theme out of this. So if you're interested in joining me with some kit crafting, go sign up for a Paper Pumpkin subscription with me, and come back and check out my blog or my YouTube channel or my Facebook page, wherever you happen to be watching this, and you'll get to see what's in the November kit, and we can put some crafts together with them as well. There will be alternate crafts that people will come up with for these projects, and I may have some myself to turn some of these pieces into a card, or to use the stamp set to stamp extra projects besides these ones. So stay tuned and watch for some more spooky fun. Thanks.